provides business opportunities. You can create businesses with big data. But isn't the aggregate data as important as, you don't have to be so personal to be able to find the business opportunities? Aggregate data is, isn't it enough to create business opportunities? Why do you think corporations, are doing enough to make the privacy issue more safe for others, make us more feel comfortable?
My view is that they're doing almost nothing.
Oh.
And there are two reasons for that. One is that there haven't been very many disasters yet that have really affected people's bottom lines, the corporate bottom lines, although there have been a few. And the other is, I think people are just lazy. The companies use very simplistic solutions that don't protect privacy, even though there exist technological solutions that do. So individual data is very useful. For example, if I'm walking by a particular store and that store has information that I'm the kind of person who buys a particular type of product at that store, let's say a scarf, then maybe it wants to text something to my cell phone saying, oh, by the way, we have a really nice scarf, in a different color from yours, and it's half price today, and maybe you'd like that, because we know you lost your scarf last week. So, I mean, that you'd be a bit taken aback if you got that message, but you could be, I guess you might be grateful. But the point is that can be done without ever the company actually ever explicitly knowing that you were at that particular place and having to record that information. So individual transactions, individual advertising can be done in a way that's anonymized using encryption techniques. And these solutions are available, but they're just not used because companies take the more straightforward approach, which is sort of database lookup,
Why do you think they're so lazy?
Unencrypted information.
Why do you think they're so lazy?
Perhaps they are not aware of the technological solutions. Perhaps they just don't feel any pressure. It maybe costs a little bit more. It might be that the solutions haven't been made available in packaged form that's easy for corporations to use. So I think there'll be a learning process and a commoditization process of these privacy-preserving technologies, and perhaps regulation might push that along a little bit.
Professor Brooks, have you ever felt kind of scary or spooky?
Probably many people in the audience have. Often when I'm going somewhere, ahead of time on my home computer, I'll go to Google Maps and look up where it is on Google Maps. And then I get off the plane and I'm in the rental car and I bring up the Google app here and I start to type in where I want to go, and I